Hey viewers, this is Platomaker. Got another wellness video for today's episode. So today's topic is male loneliness. And honestly, it's not just male loneliness, it's everybody, right? Men and women. And normally it affects people between like young adults, older adults, middle adults. And this is just another perspective to put that all into perspective. So let's get into this. To better understand this phenomena, I want you to take a gander at this theory called Erikson's stages of psychosocial development. This theorist basically had plotted out your whole life. I won't go into all the details, but I just want to focus on the adolescent stage, identity versus role confusion, and the young adult stage, intimacy versus social isolation. If you're watching this video, I'd assume you're under 40. You're probably in one of these groups. So why is this important? If you couldn't guess by the name, if you go underneath these stages, there's these certain tasks you have to accomplish. These stages have tasks you accomplish to help you become an effective human being, to my understanding. Identity versus role confusion. Do you know who you are? Are you still having some doubts? Intimacy versus social isolation. You get it. That loneliness, that's that isolation. So to become more effective at just being you need to have a better understanding. This is what this video is all about. During the adolescent stage, you're forming peer groups of the same gender. You're grouping up based on shared interests, your hobbies, who you are, and for gamers, this is kind of familiar territory. You have high school groups and college groups that are facilitating this, and this is the evidence-based practice backing up a video game club, for instance, right? Some people thrive at this level, but the issue arises when you try to move to the next level. Trying to connect to others intimately is very difficult. You leave yourself vulnerable in the adolescent phase, but you can find people who are naturally will gravitate toward your interests. Finding someone who's willing to gravitate toward you is another story. I'm sure you, my viewers, have friends who may bail you out at times, but can you really trust them? Let me rephrase that. Are you completely honest with them, and would you even want them to be honest with you? There are people who have an idea who you are. They may even like that idea, and getting close may shatter that reality, quote unquote. The intimacy of young adult phase, something I'm still learning firsthand, is what I imagine people who still talk after years and decades. You have friends you haven't seen in a while and you can still connect with very easily. They have a better idea who you are. You haven't changed that much. You've changed a lot over a decade. But you still have the core you. And people who can still kind of connect with you, that's saying something. These are the people you can truly let loose with, have the awkward or dark discussions with, and still come out on the other side just fine. That's what overcoming that loneliness entails. True loneliness is feeling lonely surrounded by people. Why? Because the people you're connecting with aren't really connecting with you. They have an idea who you are, a mask, it's a fake, basically. The analogy I give is you're connecting to someone, you're maintaining a good grip on what ties you together, what bonds you, right? With your friend, your partner, your family member, and you're holding on tight, but they just let it slack. They drop it, you know? They might kind of hold on every so often, but they're not really as enthusiastic as you are. Some people don't appreciate you for you, only the idea of you. This is kind of a betrayal to who you are. Don't take it too personally, just find someone who won't betray you. That's not to say dismiss everyone who doesn't know who you are, by the way. This is just more for insight. So don't take it personally. And again, how could you take it personally? I mean, think about yourself. How many people do you know intimately? More importantly, who do you want to know intimately? Find yourself, your identity, your group, then find those you can really connect with. Doesn't even have to be about video games either. Well, that's all for today's video. Thanks for listening. Tune in next time and stay well. Like, comment, and subscribe, and here's hoping I see another video.